Greetings, beautiful beings of love and light, starseeds, friends, family, light workers, and way showers. Wanted to share my experience with mirror work today. It's really, really, really powerful. And although I do talk to myself in the mirror often, oh, hello, Princess Kitty's gonna come in and say hi. Hi, Kitty. Um, this was pretty in-depth mirror work, and I have this mirror in my room that I sat in front of with the intention to connect with my higher self, with the intention to love myself and see myself for who I really am. And so that's what I did. I just sat on my zafu, my little round thingy that's comfortable to sit on. I sat on my zafu in front of my mirror, and I looked myself in my eye. I picked an eye. I was looking at in my left eye, and I kept going to my left, and I noticed a difference in the color between my two eyes. My left eye seemed a lot lighter than my right eye, but I just focused in looking deep into myself in my eyes, took some deep grounding, connecting breaths, and I had a conversation with myself. And what happened was amazing, really powerful. At many moments, you know, in the old picture films, how there was like a shutter between the little bits of reel. So there would be like a flash, like a movement that moved from one to the next. Well, that's what I kept experiencing. It was like I was having jumping timelines maybe, or having a flash. It wasn't a light flash. It was just, there were many, many moments where it felt like the shutter changed. The shutter changed. The shutter changed, like the aperture open, close. It's really, really intense. And at one point, I was seeing my face was like morphing. I was seeing colors on my face. I was seeing, you know, some kind of a darker purplish in here, as if I was sort of bruised. And then I was seeing some dark in here. And as I was speaking to myself and forgiving myself for all of the horrible things I've ever done to me and others in my human experience, as I was allowing myself to really see into the depths of who I am, my darkness and my light, my color changed. And you know, this was happening with these kind of aperture flashes. Literally, I'd be looking, staring into my eye, and there would be a flash as if I'm in a brand new moment. It was really interesting. And I just kept going. The tears were flowing. Tears were just flowing and flowing. And I just kept going until I felt like, okay, I really see myself. I recognize myself for who I truly am. And I spoke it to me. Whatever you will speak to you in your own mirror work, it will come up naturally. You will tell yourself, you will know who you are, who you're really seeing. And so I'm sharing this experience with you because there's a reason you're here watching this 50-year-old woman sharing her awakening and ascension. And for a moment there, I thought I was going to really experience, you know, my third eye is very active. that I'm not walking around seeing fractals. You know, I definitely do experience my fifth dimensional self more and more now, but I'm, you know, still here. But you know, I don't know how long I was in front of the mirror, but it must have been close to half hour or so. And I prepared myself with some breath work and yoga and grounding outside first. And I knew it was time to do mirror work. I knew it. I knew because of how I was starting to feel last night. I shared that video, or at least it's been trying to download for what, the last, it's 3:33, guys. So it's 3:33, March 28th, 2019. I'm going to upload this right after I'm done. So it usually takes forever on this brand new fancy schmancy computer I got that I don't know what the heck I did when I set it up, but it's slow. I suppose it could be my Wi-Fi, but my other one doesn't do that. So I don't know about that. Anyway, I want to recommend highly to you that you do the work, do it now, because you're going to want to be prepared for April. Okay. You're going to want to be prepared. Already got a gateway that opened yesterday. Another one's coming in on the 2nd. It's full speed, running ahead. It's full speed, going ahead, manifesting right after that. So we want to be ready. We want to be prepared. And I want to be prepared to help. And I want to be prepared to, I am prepared to help. I am prepared to serve you and love you and help you remember who you are. Help you connect with your own inner teacher, your own inner guide, your own inner guru. You do not need to follow anyone. You've got it all within you, okay? And mirror work is a big, big part of really being able to see and recognize who you are, your light, your power, your love, your own divinity, your own spark. So it was a great thing I just did for myself, and I honor myself for this beautiful gift I gave me. And I hope you do too. And if you would like to connect with me and contact me, you may message me via email at akashanicole101@gmail.com. akashanicole101@gmail.com. I'm not so good at checking my email, but I will get back to you. Or you can leave me a message on my video, and I promise I will respond. You're welcome. In my heart, you're already here. And in my home, you're already here. I send you love and light. And I want to remind you, you're more than you think you are. Go take a look into your own soul. You'll find out. You will truly know. I absolutely adore you, and I thank you for being here. I think I'm going to go take a bath now and cook up some yummy soup. I love you in love and light. Honk.